everybody. Welcome to Operation Football. It's quarterfinal Friday. Let's get right to it. We got a lot to go on. Monster matchup time. Defending champ, unbeaten Westside hosting Omaha Burke. For the game story, we head out to Phelps Field where KETV News Watch 7's Matt Foster is standing by.
Andy, there's a sign outside of Phelps Field that says no pets allowed. Well, safe to say the Warriors put a leash on the Bulldogs on their home turf. Westside's defense going to work from the jump. Cooper Katsky airing it out, but Caleb Benning is there for one of his 2 picks on the night. Warriors turn that into 6. Anthony Rizak hits Grant Guyette wide open for the 7-zip lead. Westside adding to their lead in the first. Dom Rizak on the pitch, and the Air Force commit takes off for the 49-yard score because he's got reservations for 6. 14-0 Warriors. After a Burke field goal, Westside counters with the Rizak-Guyette connection again, this time from 9 yards, making it a 21-3 Warriors lead at the break. Third quarter, Westside adding to their advantage. It's Rizak to Rizak, Anthony to Dom on the 13-yard swing pass. 4 touchdown passes from Anthony as the Warriors roll to a 42-3 win.
It took us a while to figure it out. We had a lot of injuries, and it took us 4 or 5 games to figure out who was the pieces and where they're going to play. And we didn't get a few guys back for 4 or 5 games. So we got to figure it out. The kids are enjoying themselves, and we're excited for the stretch here.
We've been waiting for the playoffs the whole season. Everyone's always saying, weak schedule, big graduating class, but, we just got to keep proving them wrong.
Westside moving on to the semifinals for a 3rd straight season, and they still haven't lost since that 2019 Class A title game to Bellevue West, who just so happens to be the team they play right here next week. Reporting at Phelps Field, Matt Foster, KETV News Watch 7 Sports.
Thank you, Matt. Bellevue West hosting Grand Island, their quarterfinal matchup. Quarterback Luke Johansson pacing the T-Birds offense early. Look at the spin move, working now once. Whoop. But hits the button again. 19 yards, sets up a touchdown on the very next play. Bellevue West up 7-0. Islanders respond. Quarterback Kyton Fife right at the camera, right to Brandon Fox back of the end zone. Grand Island ties it up 7-all, but it's all Bell West from there. Les Richardson, LJ, the first touchdown, he had it, and he wants another one. He breaks tackle after tackle, 46 yards. T-Birds rolling 52-20. Cinderella 16 seed Omaha North. Can they do it again, or will the clock strike midnight? At North Platte, tied 14 apiece in the first quarter. Tayshawn Porter 2 yards out, Vikings up 21-14. Late second quarter, Jordan Williams looks deep and finds Keyshawn Williams, who beats the double coverage, 29 yards. 28-21 North, and despite this North Platte touchdown just before half, Caleb Tonickson to Cole Wright, Omaha North wins again, 35-34 the final. How about Gretna and Elkhorn South meeting for the second time this season? First quarter. This is Will Stratus calling his own number, duping everyone, and finds open field for the score. 7-0 Storm. Same score third quarter. Dragons marching down, and Zane Flores finds Tyler Boganowski, and we're even at 7. Fourth quarter now. Flores again looking to air it out and finds Joe Roll over the top, 61-yard touchdown. Dragons up 14-7. There's still a couple minutes left to play. So here's how the Class A bracket looks at this moment. Omaha North will get the winner of Gretna Elkhorn South. And then Bellevue West will take on Westside in a doozy next week for a trip to Memorial Stadium. Number 1 seed in Class B, Bennington. The Badgers hosting Waverly from the opening kickoff. This one all Bennington. Dylan Mostick scores 7-0 Bennington. Then, next drive, Vikings pin the Badgers all the way. It doesn't matter. Mitchell Anderson, are you kidding me? 99 yards. I think that ties an all-time record. Bennington cruises big, 41-0 your final. Elkhorn hosting Seward in a matinee this afternoon. Antlers down early but come back. Hank Kroger finds a hole and he's gone. 26 yards to the house. One of 2 first half scores for Kroger. Elkhorn, though, down 1 at the break. They take over in the second half. Connor Hunt takes it himself, 45 yards and the touchdown. Elkhorn pulls away 35-20 your final. How about Plattsmouth hosting Scott? The Blue Devils running back Christian Meneses out for this matchup with the Skyhawks, and they take advantage. Wyatt Archer takes off, and 25 tough yards, plus the face mask penalty on the Blue Devils. Caden Becker wasting no time capitalizing, rolls out, hits Joe Connolly, 36-yard score. Scott up 13-0 in the second. Platt Smith does have an answer. Ethan Walker gets the carry, goes right down the middle of the defense, 20-yard score, but Scott on the road wins 20-10. So here are the Class B semis. Bennington will host Elkhorn. Scott will travel to Aurora. The Huskies beat Beatrice 34-14. All right, some other scores. Class C1, Pierce upset Ashland Greenwood. Kearney Catholic wins at Wahoo. Class C2, Fremont Bergen beats Aquinas. Wilbur Clantonia stays alive. They beat Hastings St. Cecilia. Howells Dodge moving on in Class D1. Cross County advances as well. Class D2, Elgin Pope John eliminates Johnson Brock 22-10. Kennesaw wins in a shootout. Hope you had the over against Humphrey St. Francis. How about Iowa? The quarterfinals tonight. You earn a trip to the Unidome. Underwood hosting West Sioux. Visitors strike first. Aiden Schwensen runs it in, 7-0 Falcons after one. Eagles get the equalizer. It's Joey Anderson, a nifty 51-yard run, but it's not enough. West Sioux on the road eliminates Underwood 31-14, your final. More Class A quarterfinals in Iowa. Loma at Woodbury Central, second quarter. Panthers on the 2. Gavin McGuire with the short leap over the line. Wildcats say he's short. Refs say he's in. He's in. Loma ties it at 7. The ensuing Cats drive. Max McGill, though, goes in for the go-ahead score. Woodbury Central eliminates Logan Magnolia 26-7, your final. Congrats to Lewis Central. Titans win on the road at Indianola, so LC will play in the Unidome. Harlan beats Nevada 38-0.